Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into something totally wild and, frankly, a little bit jarring. We're taking a look at the rapidly shifting reality of the modern digital economy by breaking down a document called the AI Baddie YouTube Blueprint. It's literally a 14-module playbook showing people exactly how to build a digital influencer completely from scratch. And when I say from scratch, I mean generating a 100% artificial AI-driven persona that pulls in massive attention, builds a huge audience, and, most importantly for the creators, generates actual income. It's a crazy look at how tech is fundamentally rewriting the rules of content creation.
This quote right here, "She's not real, but the money is." That's actually a suggested jingle script pulled straight from the blueprint itself. And honestly, it hits the nail on the head. It perfectly captures the core paradox we're looking at today. We're talking about a system engineered to spin up totally fake personas that tap into very real human psychology to pull in actual revenue. It's way beyond just playing around with new AI tools. It's a highly structured, fully functional business model.
Okay, let's dive right into this 14-module playbook. We're going to cover 6 key areas: the AI influencer business, crafting your AI baddie, the creator toolkit, cracking the algorithm, 6 ways to get paid, and finally, the growth timeline. So, kicking things off with part 1, the AI influencer business, building the vision. Before we even think about generating a single image, we've got to get the foundational mindset right.
See, the ultimate goal here is to build a digital business empire. The blueprint makes it super clear that beginners totally fail when they just focus on making pretty pictures. Instead, you have to treat your AI persona as 4 very distinct things. First, it's a content character, someone who shows up constantly to build a really deep familiarity with the audience. Second, a digital influencer that actually drives engagement. Third, and this is absolutely crucial, it's a brand asset. This is a valuable piece of property that you fully own. And finally, it's a marketing tool designed to funnel sales. You're not just throwing prompts at an AI. You are building a live, owned marketing funnel right from the ground up. Moving on to part 2, crafting your AI baddie. Pick your niche. This is where we get into the actual mechanics of character design and locking in your audience strategy.
The playbook is brutally strict about this rule: 1 niche, 1 audience, 1 brand. A huge rookie mistake is trying to post about absolutely everything, which basically guarantees you reach no one. So, the blueprint lays out 5 proven niches to choose from. You've got the beauty baddie for makeup and skincare stuff, the luxury lifestyle baddie doing travel and aesthetic vlogs, the fitness baddie sharing gym routines, the entrepreneur baddie dropping business motivation and AI tool tips, or the soft girl or faith baddie focusing on affirmations and healing. The creator has to pick just one of these lanes and absolutely dominate it.
Now, what's the golden rule for this whole operation? Consistency. Consistency is everything. To actually build brand recognition, your AI character has to look identical in every single video. Think about it. Step 1, keep the exact same facial structure and eye color. Step 2, lock in a signature hairstyle. Step 3, restrict the wardrobe and backgrounds to a super tight color palette. We're talking 2 to 3 colors max, maybe purple, black, and gold. And step 4, define a strict personality vibe. Are they bossy, soft-spoken, funny? This level of consistency is exactly what builds trust. It's the secret sauce that shifts a viewer from looking at a random one-off AI image to actually following what feels like a real creator.
All right, part 3, the creator toolkit. Tools you need. Let's take a peek under the hood at the operational engine running this digital empire.
To actually generate these channels, creators are relying on a very specific software stack. You've got Midjourney for generating the AI images, CapCut for editing the videos, Canva for design work, 11 Labs handling the AI voice generation, Runway and Kling for video creation, and of course, ChatGPT acting as your overarching AI assistant. I know, it sounds like a lot, right? But the blueprint drops a great pro tip for beginners. Just start with the powerhouse trio of Canva, CapCut, and ChatGPT. Honestly, those 3 are completely free to start, and they're all you really need to get this empire off the ground.
Next up, part 4, cracking the algorithm, the shorts formula. Once you have your tools and your character, how do you actually get eyeballs on it?
The strategy here heavily leans into YouTube Shorts. Why? Because they're lightning fast to make, and YouTube aggressively pushes them out to new audiences, so creators can rapid-fire test what's working. The blueprint actually hands over this ruthless 4-part formula. Step 1 is the hook. You have exactly 2 seconds to stop the scroll. You do this with high curiosity text, something like, "This influencer is completely AI." Step 2 demands high-end visuals. Think luxury aesthetics and super smooth transitions. Step 3 is layering in an engaging top-tier AI voiceover. And finally, step 4 is always ending with a clear call to action, telling the viewer exactly what to do next, like subscribe for more.
But how do you know if that hook is actually going to work? Well, the blueprint takes a pretty firm psychological stance here. They claim that virality isn't luck. It's pure psychology. The idea is that people stop scrolling when you hit one of 6 very specific human triggers. We're talking beauty, curiosity, emotion, luxury, drama, or transformation. By engineering your content to strike these chords, say, using a hook like "people thought she was real," which instantly sparks curiosity and a little bit of drama, creators are basically bypassing chance and intentionally designing content for algorithmic success. It's kind of wild to think about.
All right, let's get to part 5. 6 ways to get paid. Monetize your baddie. Because this is where the digital persona finally turns into cold, hard revenue.
The playbook aggressively warns creators not to sleep on the monetization plan, breaking down this super punchy, hustle-focused list of 6 income streams. Number 1, the classic, ad revenue through the YouTube Partner Program. Number 2 is pretty clever, selling the exact AI prompts you use to make the character as prompt packs on sites like Etsy for anywhere from $7 to $47. Number 3 is affiliate marketing. You can earn 20 to 50% recurring commissions just by promoting the AI tools you're already using to make the videos. Number 4, selling digital products like Canva templates. Number 5, offering AI content creation services directly to brands. And number 6, locking down traditional brand deals and sponsorships once your audience is big enough. What you really need to take away from this is the sheer scope of it. It's a highly diversified revenue model, and every single cent stems from one completely fake persona.
That brings us to our final section, part 6, the growth timeline. Don't quit too early. Because despite how automated all this tech is, building the business still requires some serious, old-school discipline.
To actually survive this journey, the blueprint enforces a really strict rule. Do not create content day by day. You have to batch create 7 days of content in a single sitting. The roadmap looks like this. Days 1 through 30, that's just for learning and getting a post out every single day. Days 31 to 90 are all about scaling the hooks that actually got traction. By months 4 to 6, that's when momentum and watch time finally start to snowball. And honestly, it's not until months 6 to 12 that serious monetization truly kicks in. The document highlights a pretty brutal truth here. Most creators just give up at day 20. But in this system, the winners are the ones who are still posting at day 90. Because at the end of the day, consistency is going to beat perfection every single time.
Let's wrap up with this really provocative thought straight from the conclusion of the source document. The technology is here. The audience is waiting. The money is real. Look, whether you view this whole blueprint as an amazing democratization of content creation or you see it as a slightly dystopian manipulation of social media algorithms, one thing is totally undeniable. The rules of the creator economy are being aggressively rewritten as we speak. The tools to build a massive, fully monetized digital empire right from your laptop, they exist right now. The only question the blueprint leaves us with is, will you be part of this shifting reality? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope this helped you to code the mechanics behind this wild new digital frontier. Keep learning, stay curious, and I'll catch you next time.